like, share, and subscribe to my channel, J.Matthew TV. Thank you for tuning in. We are back again. So, this live we're going to talk about True, the carbonation member with the long fingernails. Looks like a reject from the X-Men. So, before I begin, I went ahead and looked up that definition of manipulate that he looked up from the last video. Your boy Natureboy or whatever. So manipulate, handle or control a tool mechanism, typically in a skillful manner. He manipulated the dials of the set. Synonym: operate, handle, work, control, use, employ, utilize. The workman manipulated some knobs. That was the definition he was trying to give you. The second definition: control or influence a person or a situation cleverly, unfairly. I want, hold on. Unscrupulously. I've never seen that word before. Unscrupulously, I'm going to guess, the masses were deceived and manipulated by a tiny group. That's it. This sounds like Natureboy. Exploit, control, influence, use, turn to one's advantage. All this shit is Natureboy. Maneuver, engineer, steer, direct, guide, twist around one's little finger. That's what he does. Work. That's what he does. Orchestrate, choreograph. The government tried to manipulate the situation, or Natureboy tried to manipulate the situation. So I'm not for the bullshit, man. I see bullshit, I'm calling that shit right there and then. You're not gonna, no, we're not gonna play games. We're gonna play no fucking games. Bullshit.
That's a fact. You get sit down and board up. I'll let you know, man.
Event, right? So when I was stationed in Georgia, in Augusta, Georgia.
Your age?
Say probably about 24, 25.
Yo, look at the comment section too.
I was in Fort Gordon from 2010 to 2014. I was there for 4 years. So I had to be around 24, 25, somewhere around in there. And I used to come home. It was about 3 hours and a half drive away from Fort Gordon, Georgia. And I used to spend the night with my Babylon pops, who me and my Babylon sisters share. You know, that's how we're related.
Okay, how old was your sister? What were the ages of your sisters?
Sisters at that time, I would say the youngest one was maybe 9 or 10, and the oldest one was probably like 13.
And your age was again?
About 24, 25.
24. Yeah.
Yep. And I used to come to my Babylon pop's house and we'd spend the night, kick it, watch movies, drink and whatnot. And at the time, I was a heavy drinker. I would drink to the point of blacking out. Not all the time, but there would be times where I would drink and I not remember fully what happened the night before. And
so you was abusing alcohol?
Absolutely, to the fullest extent.
Okay.
And I remember one night I had woke up the next AM and I remember going into my Babylon sister's room, and I remember going in there, And the
What were you going in there for?
I was going in there to see if they were asleep. I heard the TV was on and it was late, and I went in there to see if they were asleep.
Do you usually go in their room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing abnormal for me to go in their room. You know,
Why?
I'm their brother, so.
Why though?
Babylon brother. And I went in there, I remember going in there, and then the next AM, I don't know why I thought that was possible, but I did have the thought. I was like, because I know it would be times where I would get drunk and people would be like, yo, you was wilding last night, and I couldn't put it past myself to say that I don't remember what I did the night before.
But of all things, why would you think that?
I had the thought. I was like, could I have done that to my sisters? I had the thought.
Why?
I had the thought.
Why?
What made
though?
you think that?
Why?
That's the thing. I'm
You
not.
woke up in their room?
No. I woke up on the sofa where I usually sleep at in the living room. I didn't wake up in their room or nothing like that.
So wait, what would give you the thought? Why would you have the thought? I'm not understanding.
I'm not sure why I would have had that thought, but I thought about it.
That's bullshit.
I thought, was that something that I could have done?
That's bullshit.
So if you didn't know you did it and you had no notion you did it, why even bring it up?
I'm not.
Exactly.
When I was talking to a reflection yesterday,
Right.
and I know that I was at a very low point in my life, and I wanted to die. And what I came to the conclusion of, I thought I was thinking on that manner as a reason to go forth with a suicide. That's what I think was the driving
So
force.
you have no recollection or memory of, and remember, you're being recorded right
That's
now.
right, yeah.
An Akashic record. So this day is being recorded. So at the end of your life, this will play back. This is your moment to confess. This is your moment to come clean. Right.
He said at the end of their life, I thought he said they don't die.
And so, just to reiterate, did you touch your sisters? Do you have any recollection of touching your sisters at all?
No.
You don't. Okay. So you. Why did you have those thoughts then?
That's the part. I don't know. I think it was in alignment with the way my life was going at that time. I was really depressed. During that time, I was considering suicide as well.
Why?
Did you touch other kids?
Because of the lifestyle I was living. I was in the military. I didn't want to be there, and I was using it as a means of survival in Babylon because I didn't think I could do anything else. I was in there for at that time I had been in for 3 or 4 years,
Right.
and you have a contract,
Right.
so you can't just get out the military when
Absolutely.
you want to.
Right.
So I was going through this phase of being depressed because I felt like I got myself in a situation that I couldn't get out of.
Right.
And I was supplementing that fact with alcohol, cigarettes, and other drugs.
Wow.
So
Okay. Yeah, okay. So all right. So okay. So you came here and
But you wasn't in the
you
military
might
at
have heard
that time you
confessions
was
from other
doing that
people
though.
that had, their own things that's going on sexually within their life. Maybe they were touched. Maybe they were, most of us have had some kind of abuse. You see what I'm saying? They come from broken backgrounds. And did you feel left out, and that's why you maybe said that?
I watched you say things that most people don't even have the courage to say. And,
Right.
and I was like, okay, well, this is a part of the journey. So I have to talk about things that I know that I wasn't readily able to talk about in Babylon. I chose
Hold
to talk
on, let me
about
see
it.
something.
It was 5 things.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. He said he made a video where he said that he lied and that whole story was made up. First he said he did it. He had a dream about it or whatever. He thought he did it. No. First he had a dream. Then he thought he did it. Then he called his sister and asked his sister, and she said that never happened. Then he made the story up and it was a lie. Now he's sitting here saying that he had a thought and this is what really happened. Which is it, man? See, this is what I'm saying with these motherfuckers, yo. This is what I'm saying. This is why I believe he did the shit. He did that, man. He did exactly what the fuck he said. Nobody gonna think about nothing like that. Have no fucking conclusion to no shit like that. If they never did it, no matter how drunk, fucking doped up, smoked out, whatever you are, you're not gonna think about no shit like that. Unless you really did something. I want to know who his sisters are. I got to find out. I got to know. I want to talk to them personally. I talked to them and they said I never touched them. Then it was, I never made up the story. You can call me what the fuck you want. Look at me. I'm too beautiful to touch kids. That sounds exactly like something a fucking faggot ass pedophile would say.
And I don't know. And you said that your sister had came in your life.
Yeah, not that video that I confessed on, but I did another video.
Mm-hmm.
And when I had first left Babylon, she was hitting me up all the time, hitting me up, trying to see where I was at, you know, what happened, what's going on. And I ignored her because I felt like this was a part of myself that wouldn't understand my journey. And I chose not to speak with my Babylon family. I did it to everyone. I didn't talk to none of them. And she actually came in one of my live videos while I was talking about it, because a demon had said something about the video I did prior to, and she said clearly in the comments, she's like, nothing like that ever happened. You're not like that. You're not that type of person. And she even messaged.
So she confirmed that nothing happened.
Right.
So nothing happened, dude.
Right.
Nothing happened. But you are feeling the shadows, should I say? You're feeling the shadows and the pedophile.
The fuck happened?
Okay, so your sister comes up
until the demons started coming in on a regular basis. It became a daily thing, every second of the day type thing. So I said, let me make up a story to try to diffuse the demons because it was getting out of hand.
Okay. So you made up this story, which was a lie.
Right.
You feeling bad about that.
Right.
Now, see how you switch the story. You just switch the story.
That's the thing about lying. Once you tell one lie, you gotta
perpetuate the lie.
Yeah, like,
lies, yeah.
So let's make it clear right here. Let's make it clean.
All right, so clear and clean. I lied about making up the story. The story was actually true. When I was, when I had got drunk one time at my Babylon Pop's house.
Running the circles.
Going into my Babylon sister's
Running fucking circles.
And the next AM, I had wondered if I could have possibly touched them. That was a thought that I expressed along with a couple of other thoughts during a live video.
Which you then, you therefore found out you didn't.
Right. Yeah, that was the first, and it never got to that point of me.
What people don't know about you is that you're super honest. Like, that's something that you probably should have never said at all. Like, but the thing about you, what people don't know, and I have to clear this up, is that you're super fucking honest. And that's one of the things we love about you, dude. Like, we need that here. Like, you're like one of the honest dudes here. Like, you just come out and be like, yeah, I did this. It'd be some petty shit. Like, dude, why did you have to tell us that? Yo, you be so honest to a fault. So now you're tangled up in your own honesty, and your own honesty is crazy.
Yeah, because after I did the live, I was expecting the same feedback that I got when I had expressed that I was an alcoholic. When I was an alcoholic, I got a lot of feedback back. People talking about, yeah, I'm an alcoholic too. I was in the military. Your story changed me. So I was like, cool. Let me talk about other demons that I haven't talked about that I know people don't talk about on a regular basis. And the touching my sister part, I didn't get the reverb that I thought I was gonna get back. It was completely negative. Nobody called me an alcoholic, like you said, Chief. But as far as the touching the sister thing goes, it was.
Let me say this: what carbonation is the healing of the African American generational curses.
Right.
Okay. And both fucking molested you until you talk about how your daddy, all of those things block up your chakras, and you will never enter the higher realms of existence until you overcome those things. And so don't blame us for putting it out front and out forward, being brave enough to talk about the things that no one wants to talk about. But those are the very things that we have to heal through. You understand what I'm saying? So we commend you, brother. We commend you to even go there to spark those thoughts for us amongst ourselves.
You commend him for doing some shit like that? See, this is what I'm saying. This is the same guy who said that he'll have sex in front of his kids and let his son touch his penis, and his wife could be breastfeeding and he'll just be having intercourse with her while she's trying to breastfeed the child. That's so disgusting.
And that's all you're doing.
Right.
So what happened to you is so that you can show others how to be brave enough to talk about it. Whether you did it or not, you were able to talk about it. And
whether he did it or not. He was able to talk about it, whether he did it or not. Are you shitting me right now? What?
Whether that's online publicly to ourselves or not, I don't give a damn. Black people should protect us. We should have a place. We should be able to talk about these things. And heal.
What the fuck, yo? This nigga is...
And that's
this
all you're
nigga
doing.
crazy, man.
So what happened to you is so that you can show others how to be brave enough to talk about it. Whether you did it or not, you were able to talk about it. And that's what makes you different than dumb motherfuckers that's pointing a finger at you.
What?
He without sin cast the first stone. Who the hell can judge you? The same measurements they use to judge you, they will be judged by. No one can judge you. We are...
And this is what he do to every last one of them there, and that's why people run there, because he tell them it's okay that you did the bullshit that you did. Man, no, that's not the fuck okay. Cause and you know what it is? He may need help that he probably could have got, but he ran, and he's telling him it's okay whether you did it or not. And he's not even saying no, but I really didn't do it. He's not disagreeing. He's like, okay, like trying to be at ease with it. And this is why they think this motherfucker is God. And he's not no fucking God. He ain't shit. He's a piece of shit. He's a lying ass, manipulating motherfucker. And he's just dragging all these people. It's sad because he's just dragging all these people down with him. I cannot believe he sat there and said that whether you did it or not, it don't matter. Yeah, it fucking does matter. Because you got kids there now that are even younger than his sisters were.
Not. I don't give a damn. Black people should protect us. We should have a place. We should be able to talk.
No, any black person that protect that shit, you ain't shit. I don't give a fuck who you is. Ain't no black person. Don't matter what fucking color, for real. If you a real ass person, you like, come on now, you know that shit's fucking crazy. That shit sounds fucking nuts.
Without you calling us a fucking pedophile, how the fuck are we supposed to grow?
Man.
Those thoughts for other people to look on and be like, you know what? There's so many people out there that have done things with their family members.
I don't understand how you excuse this.
Within their sexuality, and then they perpetuate this into their adulthood, and then guess what? They rape somebody or they get raped because they don't understand their sexual energy as they was young, and then they feel guilty all throughout their life. And our people walk around traumatized sexually, talking about, yeah, we got money. Look, man, let's sit and talk about how to deal with these things. Let's sit and talk. And if we can't come to each other without y'all calling the fucking white man on us, we can't come to each other and talk without y'all calling the fucking white man on us. Because y'all want to be house niggas. We can't sit and talk on the hill without you calling us a fucking pedophile.
He looked guilty, man. He looked like I know he did that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Are we supposed to grow?
He did that shit too.
If we can't sit in a space amongst ourselves, whether that's online publicly to ourselves or not, I don't give a damn. Black people should protect us. We should have a place. We should be able to talk about these things and heal.
It's like crazy.
And that's all you're doing. Right. So what happened to you is so that you can show others how to be brave enough to talk about it. Whether you did it or not, you were able to talk about it. And that's what makes you different than dumb motherfuckers that's pointing a finger at
Whether
you.
you did it or not. He ain't saying
without sin cast the first stone. Who the hell can judge you? The same measurements they use to judge you, they will be judged by. No one can judge you.
that shit crazy.
We are so immature. We need to grow the fuck up.
How?
Everyone is advancing but us. Because we don't know how to sit down and love each other and protect each other.
Protect them
Accept each other,
kids.
flaws and all.
You need to protect
That's
them
love.
kids.
Love accepts you, flaws and all. And
That's what the fuck you need to do.
So they can't
Protect
love
them
you.
kids. Their
That's
kids
what's
there
wrong with the
now.
community.
So what happened when you touch one of them kids that are there now, or you touch your
We
daughter?
want to look over our problems. We want to act like those don't fucking exist. We want to act like we're all perfect, but we're not. We're broken. And these are the issues that make us broken. These are the things that make us broken. And until we sit down and talk about these things, until we sit down and create a space
This nigga ill.
where African American people can sit down and talk about their traumas, will we ever stop perpetuating those problems?
That's
It
facts.
stops with us. And
Thank
it
you,
stops
Lucas.
through counseling. Gracias. Sí, tres.
Punk ass.
Gracias. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
That's a fact.
Him batting his eyes
Are we
and
froze?
shit.
No. Looks good.
Come on, man. We're froze, bro. What the fuck? How the fuck?
Sure.
See how nature works? Nuts. Look at him sitting there. Look at his little tiny little heart beating all hard and shit to that puny ass chest of his. You can just punch one of them niggas and they blow like the wind, yo. You look scared, paranoid.
Yo, you know it's hot? When you in the shade and your phone heats up. You feel me? You know
He
it's
is
hot when you
nervous
in the
as
shade
fuck.
and your phone heats up and boom, it's a wrap. Look, we in the shade, dogs. The phone heated up. It's a wrap. It's hot. We are in the shade, brother. The sun is over there. You heard? It's hot, brother. UV ain't playing out here, dog. That UV
Exactly. You need to
gone
explain that shit.
in the middle of the live.
Tell me something. It's okay. Whether you did
He
it or
ain't
not,
playing, man.
it don't matter. It do fucking matter. What the fuck you mean?
It just
He just lied 3 times and switched his story
It
8
failed.
damn times. What the fuck you mean, man?
That's okay, because I think I still got it on there.
Bitch ass
It
nigga.
might,
It might take a moment.
This nigga look like he is shook or something.
So I didn't lie about you. I think it got it.
Yeah, it got the last one. It didn't tell us. I think it's option. It got the last one.
So it don't matter.
Small,
So
tiny
anyway,
ass.
moving forward from right here. Any last words on this issue before we just bury it? Like, it's over. We're gonna keep moving forward from here, bro. Anybody that's talking about that, we know as publicly, like, that shit is old, dude. You still talking about that?
Yup.
And anybody that's talking about that is whack. Like, they whack. Like,
You
you're
whack,
whack, bro.
bitch.
He didn't even do it, and even if he did, so what? Fuck is you talking about? Why you hating him for it? Why not heal him and help him? What the fuck?
Do you hear this nigga? Do y'all hear this shit? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with fucking people, yo? This nigga said it don't matter whether he did it or not. So what? He keeps sliding that shit in. See, look, this is what I'm saying. I'm calling bullshit again. He keeps sliding that shit in there, and this nigga, sitting up here like not saying, no, I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it. This motherfucker keeps saying like, yeah. Nah, nigga, if you didn't do it, you'd be like, nah, I didn't do that shit. Stop saying it, Matt, whatever you call him. Can you please stop saying that, because I didn't do it. But you keep nodding your fucking head so that shit's recorded, so then he gonna use that shit against you later. Because he see you weak. You already is fucking format.
Tell him how you feel.
Alright, so I'm not a child molester. I was in a state because I in the next state.
Hold on. It's a more quiet atmosphere so y'all can hear.
We're going into
Alright.
their rooms, and the next AM, I wasn't sure what was done. And the reason why I had those thoughts is because my Babylon uncle and my Babylon pops was also accused of doing something similar. And I thought that maybe it was something that was a part of my family.
No, what it is that maybe they did it to you, and that's not something you wanted to admit or talk about or confess to. And that's probably why you thought you did it, because hurt people hurt people? That's what I'm guessing.
Then I lied about it being a publicity stunt because I felt like that would have been the best move to calm the demons down. But I know that by me being vulnerable and open about things that people are refusing to talk about,
This nigga lied 3 times.
People who know that they
Somebody said they can't hear. Like, can't hear what? If you say something stupid in the room, we blocking you, bruh.
Right.
FYI. You know what I mean? Like, there's no hate in this room. Ever. Point blank, period. You don't gotta believe him, dog. You're a hurt person. You're retarded.
No,
and
you
we
a
love
hurt
you,
person.
though.
And don't love me ill. Anybody want none of that gay love?
Okay. You can hear it. Yo, show love. Throw the hearts up. Listen, that's cool anyway. We already passed that. Where we at already, we already know what happened. You said it in the beginning. We're not going to repeat that. What's your last thing that you want to say in regards to this whole situation so we can move forward and teach our teachings and help people the way we've been doing it, bro? We're moving forward from right here.
Right. The last thing I want to say is that if you have things that you feel like you're afraid to talk about, or you feel like you're going to receive some type of backlash because of the mentality of society, I open myself up to talk to you. I open my inbox, all my social medias for you to talk to someone who you know is going to understand where you're coming from, because I understand that the way I judge others, I will be judged as well. And I'm not here to hurt people and make them feel bad for things that they went through. I'm here to understand. And I'm not going to address it anymore. You can believe whatever you want to believe, but focus.
And some people say it was a bad idea that you came out about that. Listen, this is all happening divine time. It happened, my nigga. So what? Throw the hearts up. Show love. Love. More love. More love. It don't matter. Your problems are small to the universe. It's nothing. I love you. It doesn't even fucking matter. I love you, bro. You didn't do shit. It's nothing. I love you. More love. More love. More love. Throw the hearts up. We don't care about none of that shit they talking about. It's nothing. It's a small thing into the universe. I'm telling you, it's nothing. All love. It doesn't even mean nothing.
This a
Wild
big
love
thing.
to you. Keep going. Keep going. More love. More love.
That's right.
It doesn't matter. Keep going. More love. That's it.
He's still paranoid. He paranoid
Doesn't matter.
as a
Doesn't
motherfucker.
matter. Don't fuck. It's love, nigga. Love, nigga.
Gross.
Love, my nigga. Throw the fucking hearts up. Let them know it doesn't matter. What you're talking about doesn't matter. Only thing that
Fuck a
matters is
fucking
love,
heart.
my nigga. Love. That's it.
Just something.
Forgiveness.
Oh, I can leave a... Are they live right now? Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Yo,
I ain't
bro,
gonna do
on a
that.
deeper level, let me tell you something.
I play smart. I know.
Once you forgive yourself and know that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, what happened? It's over. Then the universe doesn't even fucking care as long as you learned your lesson. It doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Shit.
You
know
know what I'm
what I mean?
saying? What are you feeling?
If that's the case and that's the theory, you know how many motherfuckers be going around just popping motherfuckers and shooting them and blowing up shit and killing motherfuckers and doing all kinds of nut ass shit? If that's the way it worked, this nigga is motherfucking ill.
What are you feeling about? What is your feelings about? Like, I'm trying to understand what you're not able to get over right now. Like, what's going on?
Because he really did that shit. That's what.
I'm over it.
You want people to understand.
At one point, yeah.
Fuck them.
Right. That's all I just
Fuck
have
them.
to say.
Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, it's a tricky thing because motherfuckers will know you ain't that, but they'll still say that shit just to fuck with you, just because people feel like they want a sense of control over other people. Let me fuck with
like you
about you, my nigga. It's about how you feel about yourself. How do you feel about yourself?
He feel like he did it.
I did the right thing, being open about it. I don't regret doing it, and I know I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a rapist.
Okay, so if you know that, who gives a fuck about what they say? When someone says that, just keep moving, my nigga. Like, yo, y'all niggas is being wild petty, my nigga. Get the fuck out my face, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some
That's
real
being
shit, I love
petty?
you, my nigga. I love you, my nigga. The fuck out of here. All that shit is stupid. All that shit mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you doing today? What are you doing to promote your life? What are you doing to make yourself better? Get the fuck out of my face and come over here and give me a hug. Nobody want to hear that shit.
I don't want no hug from no greasy fingernail pedophile ass motherfucker.
I love myself. I love you because I love myself. That's how I love myself. And if it was me, I would want somebody to love me, so I gotta love you because I love myself. What the fuck you want from me? You feel what I'm saying? Love, nigga. More love.
Gross.
That's it. That's all you get from us. Carbonation, that's all you get is love, nigga. Understanding. That's it. We understand. That shit is petty. That shit is small. Your shit is little, light, nothing.
No, it
I
ain't.
can forgive that easy. Nothing.
You can forget that. Like, who the fuck are you?
That shit is not that. That's how God thinks. God thinks like that. Like, God is like, yo, love, nigga. Your shit is petty. That's nothing.
Wow.
Love, nigga. More love.
These niggas is sick, man. And this here is to the father again. That's there with his wife and his 3 kids. What are you gonna do if this gentleman here touches one of your kids? Is it all love? Is it?
They win and you win.
I would.
How?
Huh?
They got you. How?
That's a trick question.
Because you're Pisces and you're sensitive.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? With a Gemini moon.
Right.
So you, all my Pisces out there, you know how it is. Even though you might have tough skin, y'all niggas get y'all, and y'all feelings, y'all get your feelings get hurt easily.
Right.
So the devil knows that. The lower self knows how easy it can hurt your feelings.
Okay.
You feel me? See, that's why they come at me so hard, because they know, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You feel me? Love, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck what you think about me, my nigga. Like, I'm energy, nigga. So with you, it's like, yeah, they know your number now. They know they can always fuck with you. You can just say, pedo, pedo. And then you're going to be like, yo, man, leave me alone, man. It's like little kids at school bullying.
Right.
It's just like cyberbullying, dude.
That's true.
It's literally cyberbullying. Little kids in the schoolyard picking on another fucking kid. That's what y'all doing online, bro.
That's what you do every fucking
You
day to
picking on
them.
people.
And you ain't online with them.
Pedo. Come on, man.
This nigga is sick.
How childish are we, bro? Big ass kids bullying, cyberbullying somebody. Find something to do with your fucking life.
This nigga is sick. This shit.
That's why I'm so glad you with me, B. I swear to God, I'm glad you with me, B. Cause I ain't gonna let you go there, nigga. I'm gonna be like, nigga, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll protect you, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Like a girlfriend should. Like daddy should, ain't?
Shit, bro.
Like a real man should, huh? I protect you, yo. You know what I'm saying? Look into my eyes. Tell me that you love me. This motherfucker said, I protect you, yo. This conversation is getting more and more homo as it fucking goes on. I protect you, yo. Yo, fuck them. Because he know he's a punk. He know he's a... Look out. He's small. He's a bitch. Got nails. If he get locked up, that's going to be a fucking treat.
Something to do with your fucking life.
That ain't a punishment. That's a treat.
That's why I'm so glad you with me, B. I swear to God, I'm glad you with me, B. Cause I ain't gonna let you go there.
Break
nigga,
one of his nails.
Like, nigga, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll protect you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like,
I protect you. I don't
these
give
niggas
a
ain't
fuck.
shit, bro. They hurt people.
Like,
Even
no,
them, they
y'all hurt people.
And they need love and protection. But they're trying to be a part of something that's making them seem tough, but they're really soft. And at least you're vulnerable enough to be like, yo, I'm
vulnerable.
We've all seen your heart when fucking Sheba stomped you out online. They was calling you Silk the Chakra. Remember Silk the Chakra? That was hurting your feelings. You was hurt then.
He always bitching him, using him as a doormat.
The only thing that I can count on, or that I can utilize, is the Leo ascendant. Yeah. Outside of that, at the core of who I am, easily hurt, very sensitive, emotional person, but I have the Gemini moon, which allows me to operate somewhat detached from my feelings.
That shit ain't got shit to do with nothing.
Who I am, not even
I don't give a fuck if you're
show love.
a Gemini giraffe. That don't mean shit.
Call in right now. Show love. Give your support. Show love. Call in right now. You feel me? I'm gonna flip it around real quick to him.
Alright. That's real.
Show love. Call in, bro. Call in. Everybody call in and show your love, yo. opportunity to do something positive with your life, B.
Disgusting.
Y'all
For the
call
fruit
that?
salad? Okay.
Yeah, get some, what's her name?
He was nervous as hell, boy.
Oh, snap. Okay, there you go.
He looked like he'd touch your
Y'all
kids.
call in and show love, man. Spread love, man.
Ugly ass. Yo, ugly ass. Yo, ugly ass.
People that they okay, there it is.
Damn, I want true. He look like Mid Piggy.
Alright. Back to T.
With your ugly ass.
Back to T.
Big ass head, motherfucker. Not the sound out that bitch. Oh, what was that comment? Why does it keep going back? Wait, let's see something.
Got it right there.
Oh shit, that ugly scared the fuck out.
Peace to the gods.
That shit started going in
What's
his
up,
hair.
y'all? Y'all so loving and forgiving. Did you know that you are loved? Did you know
Ew, that shit's
loved?
going
That's
up his
exactly what you
nose,
are. You
around
are
his
light. You are
eyes.
complete bright light. No matter how fucking twisted
He
your
looks so
mind may
nasty.
be, that your mind might create the darkest of thoughts. You are
Oh, wow.
complete light. That's what the fuck you are. You are complete.
Nah. Go where he this nigga said.
With our poop, and that's our, just you.
He ugly as fuck. It ain't even gotta do with being ugly. Like, you could be ugly and have a beautiful spirit, but you're not even a nice ugly person. You just an ugly person. For no fucking reason, yo. So that's what his whole thing is. Fuck everybody. It don't matter. It don't even matter. I don't want to look at that.
Old head, so I don't know. Too tough.
It's all good.
All right, hold on.
Who that?
you looking at my cleaning product?
I can't see you on this phone.
No, because I'm trying to turn it around. I'm an old head. I don't know what I'm doing too tough.
It's not even giving you the double
Vic
screen.
ass in here.
It's not. But I can see you perfectly fine. Keep reflecting.
Hey, we finna restart the live, okay? And then I'm gonna let you back in first person, okay?
Shut the fuck up, no, you did. Fuck out here, but you lying. Blocked him. Sitting there looking like.
Got it right there.
But as you see, he says
What the fuck is you doing?
it don't fucking matter that he may or may
You
not
have
touch
the
it.
morals and principles that you need. You understand what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, are you in a grocery store? The fuck?
Right, Ice J, that's funny. But enjoy the colors and enjoy talking to yourself with that fucks with you. They might. Him to address his mind, not him as an individual, but though I'm an old man, I'm a young man, I'm timeless.
Shit, the
They
hell?
trying to kill your internet, take notes, taking the knowledge like, I don't know what's going on, brother. Because it's just looking good. You feel what I mean? Do you believe in it? This information, we are the expression of genetic code. So if we are DNA, and the expression of DNA, the carbon copy or the carbon projection, the carbon holographic. projection.
Sustains a lot.
No, it's impossible that. Working fast. So did y'all hear the explanation for the ancestors that I gave him? It was kind of breaking up.
Okay, who gives a shit? So make sure you log in, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. As you see the contradiction, I'm going to find out. I've been looking into some places. I've been talking to a couple people, but I'm still on the grind to find out who this nigga's sisters are to get this shit clarified, okay? Because already now, his so-called leader or whatever the fuck they call him is giving him the okay that it don't matter if you did it or not, you know, I forgive you. So I don't know who the fuck he is to just clarify forgiveness on people, and it's okay and they can walk around righteous, but evidently he thinks so. So we're going to proceed to go into this shit here. It may be okay with you, motherfucker, because you crazy, until he's fucking around touching your daughter. Then we'll see how you feel. I bet you're tuned to be very different then. Alright, I'm out, man.
What's up?